Hey, where does salt come into the picture? Like, when do you start thinking about it? And I'm really fascinated with taking things that are ideas in our head and turning them into actual real things that exist in real life. Can you just talk about that process for you and when you decided, like, this is actually something I'm gonna do?
Yeah, man. So the very beginnings of it, I was on a training run, training for a half marathon. I was on the longest run of my training, which was 12 miles. So a half marathon is 13.1. I would usually train up to 12 and then just do a little more on the next, on the actual race day. Full of adrenaline. I'm all excited. So that extra mile is not a big deal. But on this training run, we had it was an out and back. So, you asked earlier, what are one of the little things I used to psych myself up to run? Well, out and backs are great because I only have to run 6 miles and then it's just back home from there, right? It's almost like I got
Yeah.
it all out of the way and it feels like half the distance, but I'm still going 12. But at the turnaround, there was supposed to be a water stop, and it was just a drinking fountain at a little restroom that was supposed to be there. And when we got there, the water was shut off to the building.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm already out of water. I've been out of water for about 3 miles, and I know it's 4.5 miles back to the next water stop. And it was a fairly warm day, probably 75 degrees. And man, I got so dehydrated. I was I was still about 2.5 miles from the water stop, and I realized that I wasn't sweating. I felt a tickle, and I reached up and I just got dry salt, and I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah.
And within 2 minutes of that, I was ready to throw up, could barely walk, walked very slowly all the way back to the next water stop, and by then it was just too late. I was screwed up. So bad that I couldn't even do the race that I was geared up to do the following weekend. It took me about 4 months to recover from. It
Whoa.
might have even been longer. It might have
Wow.
been 6 months. It was a long time, but I was just foggy headed, just messed up, kind of had that heat stroke kind of feel. So that was my first experience with real dehydration.